Hey YouTube, what's up? Back again with more Donkey Kong 64. This is the Friday weekly for the Refined Ruckus on May 16th. Decent start. We're just waiting for everyone. Restream is having tech issues. Never mind, I'm pausing the recording. 1 sec. Okay, should be starting any second now. I saw Sarah post. There it is, okay. Alright, chat, no longer focused on you. The fun, exciting, interesting streamer is now dead. Never mind, I got bits.
Before things get going, just wanna say thank you. I've had a rough week and getting to watch ya and chuckle when I can catch you really helped. Keep up the fun and goobering.
I'm glad it could help. Sorry that the start of the race cut that off, but sorry to hear you've had a bad week. Glad we were able to help. Alright, looks like potion right away. Barrel throwing on aisles. Okay. Let's go straight here. Grab whatever this is. We have a lot of worlds open. I'm tempted to actually go World 7 first. You guys want Gamba? Yeah, we can do sub 230. Sure. Just remember that I've been gaming out of my mind, everyone. Remember that. So this was found on Krem. Aztec Tunnels. Aztec Tunnels. It's path to 1. Factory is 3. Okay. I don't think I can make it to 6 easily with these two, so I will just go this way. Unless I can't get in there. Okay, just barely. Okay, big one. Factory shops. Gonna need the big boot. 1, 2, 8. Lanky. Tiny. DK. And 3 Kongs. Alright, well we know our boys. Lanky. Tiny. DK. Alright, so Factory Shops has a big thing. I'm kind of hoping it's just, Blast. Essaying fucking hint. Yeah, that's what these settings do. Coin immediately is very good. We do have Candy and Cranky. That's a key, okay. Key 6. Cool. Fairies Aztec Tunnels is path to 1, as is Blast. It makes me immediately think it's gonna be DK Strong Kong is key 1. Production room, okay, another twofer. Production and production. Another essay. 1, 2, 8. Lanky. Oh my god. DK. 3 Kongs. Well, now. Oh, I throw up. Okay. No, that makes sense. Unless it's just funky, that's my new guess. Don't have diving, so no worries not going to tinies. Hit me. PTT. It could be that. But it's only path to 1. Okay, maybe not. Oh, it could be slams, actually. There's a couple things it could be. I don't know if I have enough, actually, now that I'm walking in here. Oh, I do, that's right. I got money. I love money. I didn't see the bet. You still have time. Just reset. Also, sorry if I'm delayed, chat. I'm focusing more on this. Yeah, okay. Factory and Galleon are my slams. I would assume one of them is in production room, or the other one. Or shops. And then we need something interesting. To make sure he doesn't look. No, I see the cute anime feet. I see it and I have to look, chat. You know that. We do have a cute anime feet face, though. We do have a Diddy phase. Oh, is that what it was, Steve? Also, those aren't in the pool. Is that what it was? You were in Frosty for emotes. That makes sense. Armadillo tried not to talk about Expedition 33 Challenge Impossible. Thanks for the good luck, Firewave, with the doubter symbol. Appreciate that. You a real one for that. Chunky Lanky RR Helm. I'm glad you still love Gripper. Why am I being blamed for the ridiculousness of my chat? That doesn't seem fair. Let's see where. I'm gonna guess he might be in Factory too, truthfully. Caves. Nope. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. Factory Shops is path to 4. Okay. Factory Shops path to 4. That's probably just a real easy one, but we write it down just in case. We can check. Do I bother with Diddy and Tiny's 5-door right now? I don't think so. Diddy, yes. I'm gonna say Tiny, no. R&D is 8 and lanky. Oops, sorry, it's R&D. 8 and lanky. Yeah, maybe we'll come back when we have Mini and Camera, but for right now, I think just doing Diddy is fine. So I don't know how, but we're 1 banana short for Diddy, which kinda sucks. But we're probably on our way back. That's okay. Make our way to whatever world 6 is. Yeah, because we need 11 to get into. Let's get into Factory. So hopefully we have a little more help here. Japes. Yeah, just barely. So this is what we want to do. Chunky, we can bot and Japes. Okay. Don't need to write that down. As long as he's not behind Funky, which he actually might be. Interesting. Now that I think about it, there's actually a very good chance he's on Funky. Look at all these highlighted messages. Too bad I can't read highlights. Japes, Caves, and Mines is path to 2. Am I gonna believe that I can just do that no problem? Probably shouldn't. No, I can see him. I'm just being an asshole. Classic bitch move. Oh boy, okay. Main aisle. I'm starting to regret not checking back of aisle. Actually, no. This might be main aisle, so no, it can't be. Main aisle is Lanky, DK, 3 Kongs. So we have a massive, massive mega path. And yes, before you ask, it would explode. That's not worth it. I'm just grabbing the banana. Alice, if I don't have a good time, are you gonna call the cops on me? How are you gonna call the cops on me? You don't know where I live. Would you also throw up? Not yet, it's too early. Let me get some more alcohol in me, and then we'll see about it. Bitcoin assassin. Never have I been less terrified of anything. Alright, please don't let Chunky be in here. Solace would buy your address from Josh. I don't think Josh would do that to me. Okay, so Chunky is at Cranky. Hopefully we can just buy... one of these two. They're not in the pool. I'll ask Josh nicely. Still don't think Josh would sell me out. Okay, looks like Hillside isn't too important. Unless it's, Diddy. Okay. Forest Battle Arena. Sway the Horde. Whoops. It's one of our caves and mines. I'm still kind of hoping to... Actually, no, I keep saying I think 2 might be free, but I'm looking over at my hints. And there's 2 things that block 2. So unless I cheese it with Chunky. Hey, Willow. Nice. Nailed that. So we know for a fact that... Oh, wait. Saxophone, okay. We know for a fact that whatever, our lanky move is going to be trombone. Whatever our tiny move is going to be mini. Whatever our DK move is going to be, blast. So that's good at least. Sheep Kong, Sheep Kong. This was various... the Stormy Tunnel. Not Caves and Mines. We can check Chunky's Caves and Mines. Can we get Chunky's medal reward? Yes, we actually can. Just let me up there. Oh, I don't think this way is faster, actually, now that I've decided to go this way. But I also don't think I hit this warp, so it's fine. It's not my greatest technique, but... Do have barrel throwing, so we can do all of this. And if it's not this, it's, more than likely... Lankies. And we just need Lanky for that. We don't actually need a Rang stand. Though it looks like a Rang stand's path to a lot, so I think just having that knowledge would be good. Nope, it's right there. Let's go. So that should be key 2. So Pineapple is at least part of our big mega path. I don't know which part, but we know that that's the case. Key 2, perfect. Alright, don't want to check World 3 and 4 that quickly, because they're not in logic right now. Wonder if your brain will explode trying to retain DK skill and info and Ocarina skill and info at the same time. I've been doing okay so far. I played a game with Brogan 2 days ago and I did fine. So I'm not too worried about it. Good. Do I care about Chunky's medal? Not that much. But we need a lot more for... Maybe I do. I think it's time to go check back of aisles, though. We need 11 to get to factory, so I think we kind of want to try to force that. Do wish me luck for my seed. Which one? I'm thinking about doing it tomorrow, if there's not much else going on. I think it's supposed to be rainy, so I don't think I can do anything outside. And I'm ahead on work. But we'll see. Gorilla grab. Okay, interesting. That was chunky metal. Yeah, I think tomorrow is supposed to be a crappy day. And Andrea's not going to be around all day, so... I'm thinking about doing a Saturday stream. Hoping to just find 2 more bananas here. If not, it would suck, but we can turn in blueprints. I think I really want to force my way into factory as soon as possible. There's a bunch there that I really need. Oh. Okay. Chippy charge. Stop. Siles, chunky. Okay, what's my bestest play? Right now, I don't think I have one. I think I just have to take my lump and go grab a banana. I can try Aztec Lobby. It's not a terrible idea. At the very least, peek it. Excuse me, sorry, I'm so gassy. I have alcohol. Yeah, we'll try it. As long as it's not a super long one, it's fine. There's a good chance we're coming back to Japes and Aztec, so I don't need to go crazy with I don't have to go crazy with picking up every single banana. Or it's better just to reroute through again. Just unfortunate that I was short 1. Very unlucky.
Well done!
Everyone getting their streaks on, let's go. Just looked over at the live split chat, and Tudos actually feels really bad about the delay of stream. Wasn't that big a deal. We was just goofing. I know he was specifically talking about me. It's only 10 in here. Okay, I'm stupid. I thought it was 11 for some reason. Well, we got an extra one. For fun. Tack 2 minutes onto my time. We actually routed perfectly. I just forgot. Starting in storage. Pretty good start. Alright, so shops are big mega path, and production is big mega path, and there's not too much we can do in production. We just kind of hope that it's Diddy's Kasplat is like the big start. That's a boy. That is a whole ass man. Junk. We know where DK is. Need punch. Pineapple is some path to 2. So gotta keep that in mind as well. Alright, I'm already at that point where I'm gonna die rich, so I need to start buying. Buying anything I can. 2 factory shop pins, okay. This path to 8 lanky DK and free Kongs. Okay. I'm gonna leave that on 1. I know where 1 of my Kongs are. And it shouldn't lead directly to lanky, so that should be okay. Or to lanky phase. Okay. So which one is this? Simeon Spring, I'm gonna assume is the weaker one? Maybe? I guess it could be either. It's not R&D based, so that doesn't feel good. Kinda hoping Candy has something. Because if not, that means it's on Funky. And we have to go find... No, that wouldn't make any sense, because we wouldn't have had Key 2. So, no, it's gotta be on Candy. We just have to figure out which one's... Check all of them. They're all good. Just gotta figure out which one's the most important. Both from Diddy, okay. That's fine. Rock Barrel. Yeah, that's probably the bigger one. Right, so this was Candy. This was Ranky, and buy with Chunky. Candy. So hopefully that spring... Yeah, we're hoping that spring doesn't enter... isn't that production room, because that would mean that this massive major bonkers hint Mega Path is deep in, so we're kind of hoping it's just this, this Diddy Kasplat. I don't really know what to say to that, Tandy, so I just won't. There's triangle, not pineapple. Okay. So, I mean, pineapple's on the path somewhere. triangle was factory. That would be an 8, so that makes sense there. So triangle leads to everything, maybe? We could check main aisles. Like, I'm wondering how far in I go if I don't think, yeah, how much am I actually gonna do here? R&D should be buried. So a part of me thinks I need to just hit warp and then get out of here. I think that's the play. Go check out main aisle, right? No, my main aisle isn't as big. It's still path to free Kongs? No, it is that big. Never mind. No, never mind. No, we go believe that triangle is something. And if not, we can just warp back. It's fine. But there's not that many, especially with no lanky. There's not that many checks over here. There's no rocket barrel. Is that a slam, maybe? There's diving. Okay. Still does not account for really too much, actually. Unless it's something really basic in Aztec, like Diddy. It's the only thing I can think of. Oops. Because again, logically, we should not have Key 2 right now. So, going to explore World 3 and 4 is silly. Not silly, but we're gonna go way out of logic and I'm gonna get confused. So I think the best bet is to just actually check diving checks. Believe that that is my way of the horde. Because it lines up everywhere. We'll also get Diddy's medal. We can also check Lanky? Not Lankies, Jesus, Junkies. We got some rocket barrel boost checks that we can do here. Which is actually probably smart. Nice. Ooh, that's guitar. Do I need that? I don't know. Triangle's a mega path. It's probably worth grabbing. I missed him. Does that make sense anywhere else? R&D, maybe? You could check Diddy's. Because it's... I guess it could be Chunkies. We will get Punch. So it's just a matter of finding, Hunky. Main Owl does not help with Tiny. No, I'm still looking at, factory stuff. I don't know, what if there's something in Helm, like Diddy Helm, or some nonsense? I think it's worth picking up guitar. I think guitar's a good thing to pick up. Bro, let me out of here. It's possible that pineapple... I can't do this when I'm doing. It's possible that pineapple also leads to key 4 here? No, it's factory shop, sorry. Key 1? I forget what it is now. There's no other diving checks here that we can do. And it's not that, so maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I made a bad call. Because I'd still be looking for pineapple. So back to factory, I think? Because shapes, we're all set. We haven't unlocked anything new. Hey, Pop. Aztec. Nothing new. Nothing in logic, at least. But we still have more to do here. little detour, but now we can do R&D. So if Diddy R&D is something, it was worth it. If it's not, we're a fool. But Pineapple feels like it's one of our big goals right now. Punches as well, because that guarantees DK, but I believe Pineapple's path to 2, so we'll need that at some point. I'm really hesitant to visit World 3 and 4. Just because we got too out of logic, and I feel like if I get too deep somewhere, I'm gonna get confused. Like it's my Diddy in caves. If we find nothing here, I think I go back to Aztec and check a bunch of rock barrel stuff, which I said I was gonna do and then forgot. Alright, that should be key 4. Oh, chunky. Okay. I guess if we find caves, we can find, possibly find funky. So one of those, so key 4 isn't just in factory shops. I thought it would be. So maybe if we just find key 4, we at least know what spring is path to. Not that. Alright, check Diddy R&D, and then go check rocket barrel checks. I wonder if it is smarter to go to 3, 4. It won't help me find whatever's here, I don't think. Because of the lack of pineapple. Creme Isles, 1, 2, 8. Okay, so we got a big... Creme Isle is... So that's 100% barrels. Yeah. So actually, let me just do 8 DK and free Kongs. Because I already know that it's path to everything else. I know it's barrels. Everything else is solved. Slinkies. And that does mean diving does lead to pineapple still at some point. Run so far is good. I'm extremely focused, so I haven't really been paying too much attention to chat. I'm trying to get real good with my notes, trying to get real good with doing faster checks and checking. I don't know. It's tough, but I think so far it's doing well. It looks like we start on like a crazy mega path, so we'll see how that does. Damn, it was not this. Unlucky. Well, then hopefully it's just not that because I'm good. Yeah, I got the gloves on. Alright, go check Aztec. Because I believe I want to find pineapple, because that would logically get me 2. And I believe it's also going to get me 1, because it's pointing towards, Chunky Tunnel, like a jar game, being key 1. And then everything else we can kind of figure out from there. I don't think we had any hint about... Actually, if there's nothing here, I'll feel a little silly, but we want to check Tiny 5-door as well. It is possible that I miscalculated. We have Tiny's metal, right? Yeah. We logically wouldn't have Diddy's. Actually, yeah, wait, what am I thinking? Guitar won't find me pineapple. Because we needed pineapple to find guitar. Whoops. It's not looking good for your boy. So we'll do Vulture Race. And then... we can check Snide. Hey. Potion, there we go, okay. We do want to still check Snide, though. I'm less tempted to check, Tiny 5-door again, though, which is, kind of nice. It's not even that bad, I would just rather go in there and get both checks. I had to go in there, that way I'm not double dipping. This pineapple. Mini monkey, okay. We do more with diving. I mean, that makes sense for path to tiny phase. And then is it tiny phase that gives us something? We can check BFI, we can check over here. Because, yeah, diving is still 128. Lanky, DK, free Kongs, so this feels alright. Love seeing, what am I doing? I have to go small. Love seeing poor schmucks playing 101%. They don't know. They don't know about Beaver Bother and Castle. They don't know about the thrill of watching that spider die. Without DK, there's not much else going on for me here. You got a couple of Isles checks we can do. Japes. Is Japes promising? Japes is okay. I think I check Banana Fairy. I check Snide. Then I go Japes. Because it's more promising than Factory. Because the only thing I really care about in Factory is, Tiny R&D, and that would only get me Trombone, which is not immediately helpful. That's what I wanted to see. That's probably key 4. That makes the most sense. And then we have all of World 5 to explore, which I think I'll go do immediately, truth be told. I am still wondering if I'm making the right call not going to Worlds 2 and 3. Or 3 and 4.
Well done!
I'm just gonna preemptively guess that that's what that is. Nice, okay. Yeah, let's go check out World 5 then. That is the correct play. As for mini checks, we just want to keep them in mind. Because they might be important later on. So, I mean, we know where key 1 is. We know that key 7 is on a completely different path. So it's really just a matter of finding, everything else. How do you feel about hints being checks? It's interesting. I think that's fun. Anything that fucks up the dynamic, I think, is very interesting. Also, I forgot I had ponytail twirl. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real with you, chat. I forgot. So I said I'm going over here as if it's guaranteed that I can get in. I guess that would kind of help solve the logic. Whether or not I can be here or not. I can, absolutely. Yeah, this is the next step. Okay, so diving being path and then getting galleon does kind of suck. Base of production. Factory base splat was triangle. So that being way of the horde makes sense. We can't do... Lighthouse area is blocked in these settings, right? I never remember what's blocked and what's not in each of the settings. I believe it is. There's no cops here, right? I'm just kind of hoping. There's not, okay. Which is good. The camera was not behaving. Alright, do we know anything about Galleon? Not yet, so definitely gonna go check in. Just kill that guy. Oh, I knew that that was junk. It's fine. Okay. Whoops, I also know that I can grab all those with Diddy. Bro's choking. He is choking. Okay. Diving's path, but there's really not much we can do here. We don't have pineapple. I don't believe, like, unless we have access to lighthouse and I just forgot, there's really not much we can do. Steal his toenails. That's weird. Don't do that. Please. I have fucking... I'm a goober. I have nothing to do. I have hype chest. What the hell am I talking about? We know that spring won't lead to anything, but we'll grab the splat too while we're there. Just double check. I'm pretty sure this is closed, but I need to double check. Yes, okay. We don't get Tiny's medal without it, so you can just ignore it. We'll check everything else in here first. Why not? At the very least, check shops and hints. All two of them. Well, one shop, two hint. Nothing too important there. Whoops, almost landed in that. We love money. Never mind. Money is for capitalists. Treasure chest. Yep. Okay. Close right clam. I don't think I check sub then. I think knowing that something else is way of the horde means I can just skip that. I believe. I will go out of my way for Diddy's. Colored bananas. Yeah. And check the hint. We'll end at clam, which... Am I getting my hopes too high, believing that that is going to be my pineapple? Is it just a little too high, or is that, like, reasonable expectation, do you think? Alright, Oasis and Totem. That was probably Mini, yeah? Yeah. So Mini is path to 1, 2, 8, lanky, tiny, free Kongs. Tiny, free Kongs. And DK, whoops. I don't know shit, it's your seed. I just talk out loud. Would you rather me just be silent the whole time? No. Chat, I'm just like ZFG. I'm just as good at my game, so when I talk out loud, you learn. Right? You feel smarter when you listen to me. No, because I can't make bits, that's what I'm saying. You want me yapping. You don't think you do sometimes, but you want me yapping. It's easier to make fun of me that way. Okay, so... yeah, with Mini being, like, part of this mega path, it makes me believe that this has to be... it has to be... pineapple. And then we can go back and grab key 2. Yeah. Unless it's punch? Am I even less upset about punch? Because then at least I get DK. And that's kind of nice. We do like DK. I like DK. Big fan of DK. It does, however, make me feel like it is mini R&D, but with it, again, just being lanky and 8, I am wondering if I just wait on that. Just pineapple, okay. Let's head back to Aztec to grab key 1. Pretty sure Bo went to bed, so someone has to bully you. Yeah, that's right, Bo is the only person who bullies me. Alright, so that would have gotten me guitar, but I'm really curious about this over here. This is what I really want. See what else you're doing? No, it's late. And a dog mange. Thanks for the raid, appreciate that. How was your stream? What were you up to? Got lucky, wasn't paying attention. I'm blind, where am I putting this? I thought this was the squares, whoops. DBD, hell yeah. It's been a long time since I played DBD. Been thinking about getting back into it. So, surely this is key 1. It's the only thing that makes sense. And what is... It's not. Wow, really? Okay. I guess it might be mini-locked then? Mini-locked here. Okay. I think I'm going to do chunky 5-door because that's just the correct play. Gotta figure out the order of this stuff because holy. We know that Rocket Barrel is not the factory shops to 8 chunky, 8 lanky DK. So am I looking for funky? I would have key 2 now, so maybe I just focus on that. Maybe that's the play. We need one more fairy. Maybe I was getting too greedy going this way. Alright, we can go check BFI. So all this got was another check outside of here. That's fun. Yeah, okay. Whoops. I don't think BFI is my answer. Let's go check World 3 first? I guess. Cast saves. Dips to force lobbies is key 1. So So various Aztecs tunnels and Japes to Forest lobby. Was PTT actually my various tunnels hints? Is it, Oh, 29, we're one short, of course we are. Let's check out World 4, see if this is our first step. Because if it's Japes to Forest, we could be looking for a slam now. Maybe that's what we're looking for. We can enter here. Aztec Shops is key 6, yeah, that's an easy one, because we already got it. Alright. Forest Battle Arena is Way of the Horde. We do have rocket barrels, that makes it not too bad. We are somehow in Bean again. They open up the green portal and they just let anybody in. Bean is foolish. Do I care about Tiny's medal reward? Yeah, it's not that tough. Your name is like an anagram of BeardBox. It is. He's my evil twin. So we got something. Well, first of all, we got something in Castle on Funky. Something in Forest as well. Forest medal rewards is 1 potion. Alright, that makes me want to collect a couple more medal rewards. I don't know that it's necessary, but now I feel like I have to. Just in case. Don't hit me. Alright, well that one I'm asking for. That one I can't get mad about. Do I go straight for Arena? I think so. I think that's the play. Maybe that'll be a point in the right direction. And we have rocket barrel, so it's really easy to get up there. I don't know anything about inside, so I'm not too worried about it. Just go check Cranky. Do I buy with Tiny? It's better than dying rich. Yeah, I think I do. What is... My factory R&D hint is still kind of eluding me. Because I feel like we don't have... Yeah, what is... No, we got triangle in production room. Never mind. No, that is fulfilled. Which eventually led to mini. So no, that still feels like it might be tinies. Okay, never mind. Convinced myself that I was actually correct. Thought about it for a minute. I'm actually a genius. My bad. Didn't mean to make you doubt me. Actually a genius. Just a banana. At the very least, go do Battle Arena. Collect as many medal rewards as we can. Junkies should be very easy. Unless I can't aim, which unfortunately is the case. Nice. I'll just basically solve for me, thank you. It's very kind of you. Forest Splat behind DK's barn. Cool. I will go get that in a moment. First, DK Splat. I almost went, oh man, a bottle. Forgetting that this was hinted Way of the Horde. This might just be Slam? Fairy camera, okay. That makes sense. Does that point me in any which direction right now? Not immediately. There's no fairy in tunnels. Shops. There's no fairy in production. There's no main aisle fairy. Oops, I should have done. Yeah, that's, time loss. Nice aim. I got him! I tricked him! What an idiot! Oops. Orange throwing. Unless Hive is hinted, it's probably not necessary. Okay, get DK's splat. We can do Diddy Rafters. Have you lied to us and you don't have a box? I have many boxes. Sometimes I accrue more boxes just for fun. I tell Andrea that it's for whatever is inside the box, but I lie. I just want the box. I say I'm going to recycle it, but I don't. I keep it with me. Banana. So you're a cat? No, I just like boxes. I'm my own unique person, who just happens to share a personality trait with a cat. Where's my DK box? I'm playing it right now. What box do I store beards in? What are you, a cop? I don't have to tell you anything. I've never seen you and a cat in the same place. Just watch the beginning of the stream. Quinn was very cuddly. Junk. Please don't both be junk. I'll be very sad if you are. I'm just saying. I will be very sad if both of these checks are junk. Also, I am gonna risk my life going for garbage. Okay. That's fine. What are my thoughts on BeardBox, my rival? He thinks he's better than me. We only ever see Quinn. Yeah, Zelda's not as cuddly with me. Like, I know we're just making jokes, but Zelda has a favorite, and it is not me. This one is forest before I forget. Does BeardBox have more boxes than you? No, he can eat carbohydrates, and I'm jealous. That's basically all it is. Gorilla gone, okay. No! Cave Chunky 5-door, okay. Is that Lanky, probably? Let's go get him. Is Zelda in the room with us now? No, she's probably upstairs. That's where she likes to hang out. Yeah, this Mega Path is really kind of fucking me up. It feels like right now, Mini is like it. That's the big one, as it were. But I feel like we might also kind of be looking for Chunky. I feel like, throwing up. Just take a peek at this. Nope. I ain't doing that. Do I bother with Tiny and Diddy's? I don't think so. No. I don't believe so. Rang stand. Probably don't need that. Buying for fun. Still no idea where 7 is, so there's a good chance, whoops, there's a good chance it's somewhere like really easy, really. Just super. Aztec Chunky Claptrap Room. Yeah, that was guitar. So glad that I got that. I don't know how much I care about medal rewards here, truthfully. I'll try to grab them. Bro. Okay, I may be stupid. But I'm also dumb. Don't you ever forget that. Just do it for me. Dude, I don't know why I can never get this trick. It's really not that hard, and yet I'm never consistent with it. I always go back and forth of which way I can actually do it. Japes to Forest is on path to final DK. Okay. And it's mini locked? That's Lanky. Hi, Lanky. Okay. I forgot that Diddy got him. For some reason, I thought it was, Chunky. So Chunky 5-door is something else. So Japes to Forest, what can we do? It's not Aztec, it's not Japes. Could be Galleon, could be Forest. And it could be... So long as it's not, Bongos and Factory Lobby, we should be able to do it. Because, like, I'm pretty sure, Galleon Lobby is, like, 100% necessary. With PTT being our various tunnel hint. Oh, I haven't done this one in a while. I feel like it's been a hot minute. Sometimes we do just a wee bit of greed. It's this way, right? Balls, I don't remember. There's 2 cops here. Surely it's this way.
Well done.
There's Lanky. Do I just rush right over to... No, I need more bananas. What am I drinking? It is a Raspberry sour. I saw it at the, I have a liquor store that I go to sometimes that's by the Home Depot. And they have a new arrival section and it looked good. So I yoinked that bad boy. Coin, definitely do not need that. Did I also go to Home Depot? Yes. Yes, I bought a Sawzall, a lawn trimmer, and a new hose. I know no one was asking for my itinerary at Home Depot, but just wanted to let y'all know. That's what I got. Just in case you were curious. Would have been my next question. I'm glad I could get ahead of it then. Save us all some time. I am, in fact, doing D&D, drinking and donking. There will be a quiz. Yeah, but I'm gonna be really mean and ask questions that, like, I didn't tell you to prepare for. Like, what kind of like, what brand did I get? Which I never told you, so it's just a mean, fucked up question to ask. DeWalt? Eh. I'm sorry, but you failed. Caves Diddy 5-4, okay. Milwaukee? Eh. I'm sorry, Pop, you've also failed. Nikita? Eh. Is it the kind that's up your butt? No, it is a lawn trimmer. I would not put that up my butt. Ryobi? Hey, you got it! On your third answer, so... it's a C. You pass, but... your mom's not gonna be happy about it. Just throwing that out there. I was guessing the Sawzall. The Sawzall was also Ryobi, so... Okay, fine. Sorry, did I ruin your day? I didn't mean to do that. For a second anthill, okay. Wild. Also forgot that I need to activate these. I was too busy thinking about my Sawzall. Ryobi girly. Yeah, I got their lawnmower and all their shit's electric and compatible, and I was like, damn, these are kind of cool. Can I copy his answers? Cheating is an automatic F, I'm sorry, so... that is an auto failure. Just thinking about doing it, has enraged me. Yeah, they have good battery swapping. So, like, I was using DeWalt, which also has good battery swapping from the few tools I had from them, but I wanted a gasless mower. And Ryobi had good reviews. My dad's a DeWalt daddy. You got me. I have a DeWalt drill. That's all I got. I'll be honest, chat, it's already, like, it's late May, and it's already getting to the point where I'm sweaty when I play a game in front of this light for too long. It was hot today. For May, in New England, I should say. 'Cause I know some of you live in the South and are gonna laugh at me. If you buy the blue one, you were deranged. My uncle had one. It was just an extra one that he had. He hated that thing. I hated that thing. Hoping this is grape. Let's go. I swore I looked over and saw that someone finished, and I was like, if someone finished in 110, I'm never playing again. If someone finished at 110, I give up. Not to be a sore loser, but I'd never play again. Do I do Tiny's 5 doors well? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to rush to get DK. I've been trying to rush to get DK. It has not been going well. The Tiny at least has 2 checks. Funky. Okay. Back to Forest then. I think I am gonna do this. No, but Factory's more important, but we know that Grape Cage is important. Not Grape Cage, sorry, Anthill. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, either Punch or Slam. No, dude, he wasn't even swinging, what the hell? Bro, he's not even swinging, dude. He's not, I'm mad, actually. That's so shit. That's so aggravating. I hate that guy. I should have just killed him. Thought I was saving time. I'll be honest, I didn't know that his club had a hitbox even when he wasn't swinging. I genuinely did not know that. I have something in my throat. I'm gonna cough for an hour. Sorry, chat. No Makita. If you buy Makita, you go to hell. I'm sorry. Just immediately. I have nothing against Makita. I'm just following the joke. Yes! Third melon! Makita made the coffee brewer. Wait, hang on. New info has just hit the brain. New info has swayed my opinion. How's the seed so far? Very massive mega path, but that's not a bad thing. Makes it interesting. Just makes it tough for someone like me to figure out, but I'm sure everyone else is already in Helm. How am I doing on bananas? I've been 9. I'm on 45 with no DK. That's fine. It's not like ideal. I'd rather have 64, but you know, whatever. We have a medal reward here, but I don't really know how much I care. If I can be, like, completely honest with you, chat. I don't think I give a gosh darn heck. I'll be laughing if someone finishes in the next 7 minutes. If someone gets a 120 on this seed, I don't stand a chance. I'm no longer competing, I'm only playing for fun. I'm gonna treat Donkey Kong like Ocarina, where I just fuck around with seeds. Boom, 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 boom. There's monkey port. So second reward is... Oh, that was second reward. Never mind. Okay, let's go back to Forest and grab, Factory Shop. Sorry. Wow. Fuck that up. Let's go back to Factory to get Factory Shop. It's looking... Factory Shop's 8, lanky, free Kong. So I'm still... I guess I'm still not 100% convinced that Mini is my, Factory R&D hint. I'm thinking about it more and more. It's looking more and more like it might be Might be Chunkies. I never went all the way. That's crazy. No, I just never hit the warp. Never mind. That's less crazy. That makes total sense for me, actually. And it's just, no longer crazy, but instead embarrassing. Where is key 7, chat? Here's DK, my poor boy. Just stuck with nothing to do. That's what I assumed. That's why I believe, because yeah, the massive Mega Pat with Rocket Barrel, but Punch is definitely my key to DK and DK phase, but it's also path to 8 and Lanky, so it makes me feel like it can't just be Tiny R&D, it's probably Lanky R&D.
Welcome to bonus stage.
We know it's not Lanky's, because it's Trombone. I don't believe it's gonna be Grab. So we have no hint for Grab, and that was free. Like, maybe we check Tiny's any... No, I don't know that I do. I don't know that it's worth it. I don't think so. Actually, no, I think I do because I'm on the way there. Alright, 116 family percent. Considering some of the seeds, that's not terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible. Fairy, so I don't care. I'm gonna go back to 5. I forgot about that already. I almost said, do I go to Castle? How? Brother, how are you going to Castle? You do not have key 1. So we probably want to go peek, I want to find Slam. There's one here and one in Galleon. What's more likely that I'll get? Galleon's got a lot of Slam Lock things. I don't know. There's not too much here we can do that isn't also slam locked. Unless it's like right here. No, so. I thought maybe I'd get lucky, but I wasn't holding my breath. So yeah, I guess it's either Tiny's thing here, or it is the Grab, or it's Chunky, which feels like the most likely solution. Let's get Tiny Metal reward. Probably just best to peek. And then where's my key 1? Where's all of this led me? Right, it's in a... I believe it's in... So we're still looking for a slam. So I guess we check everything in Factor that we can anyways, right? Trying to find a slam. Cannonball. Because it can't be slam locked because it's a slam. So it could be Chunkies, but I believe that's gonna be Trombone. Oops, I wanna hit that switch. It could be Shed. It could be Blast. Yeah, I guess it could be anything DK locked. That's not number game. Could it be a random metal? It could be Chunky's metal. Chunky's metal would be pretty easy to get. Yankees metal, I don't think we can get. Diddy's we have. Tiny's we have. No, okay. So it's Chunky R&D. Is in fact our... Is in fact... Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think I... actually save exit. Is it just path to DK? Yeah, so, oh no, it's not blast locked. Because that's only DK. But I believe this, so I believe this is gonna be, blast. Yeah. Chunky R&D's nuts. You leave him alone. Alright. So what's my plan then? What is, like, my next stop? Jameson Forest lobbies, what can I do that is actually locked by something? Probably, it's nothing, really, is the well and true answer. So where do I go? What is my next step? I guess what's the last thing on all of these? I probably just want to look for Slam, right? So I go back to Galleon? That's probably my best bet? Yeah. No, that's my best bet. Or 3. Because I don't think there's anything I can do in Factory right now. Galleon, at least I have a better chance of finding something. No, that's the long and short of it, because I'm pretty sure it's here. I'm pretty sure this is where key 1 is, but I don't have a Slam. So I want to check basically everything I can. Well, everything that I can that isn't Slam locked. Why not for boss? Ew. Not impossible. And then where the hell's key 7? That's another question that has not been answered yet. So that hint is probably in Castle, if it's not just loose there somewhere. Because it's not on any of this mega path, so it makes me feel like it's a Sphere 0 check somewhere. There's nothing here for us. No, not really. We're still lost, so blueprints don't really appeal to me right now. I think we get everyone but DK's medal reward here without coconut. So we're just really hoping it's not coconut locked and like that's our answer. It's too low, isn't it? Yeah. I always gotta mess this one up once. Maybe, possibly. Sometimes we just get lucky. Let's go. Alright, now the question is it actually this room? Because if not, I think the only other one that makes sense, it's almost certainly this with, ponytail twirl. Oops. Because the only other things we have for Aztec tunnels would be Blast Lock, which it can't be. Blast is only path to DK. And DK Splat, which would be bad. Yeah, okay, there it is. Alright, let's go check out good old castle, finally. Hopefully we just find everything we're looking for. We just need 2 more things and we're go mode. Japes gets splat by Lanky Slope. The saxophone, which was needed for Anthill, so alone, that's not a great hint. Potion. Strong Kong. Out of logic, Strong Kong, so don't worry about it. Because I'm not going to. Starting at the top, that's kind of nice. Alright. So, we know nothing about key 4. Sorry, key 7. We just have a bunch of negative info. So we don't have to do any rooms, like any rooms. Except maybe Lanky, but we're missing quite a few things for that. Oops. So, right now I'll just stick to things that are quick. And checking doors, of course. Oops. We have 12 blueprints, which is really good. So if we can just find key 7, we're golden. If we just get a hint for where key 7 is, we're golden. We have 57 bananas right now. Ugh, of course. And we still gotta check the battle arena. Because it's gotta be a Sphere 0 check somewhere. That's like the only thing that it can be. Why am I tapped out? Yeah, I know the battle arena, that's not gonna give me anything. I know. Just let me at it. Let me there. Is that another fairy? Yeah. No, that checks out. No, that makes sense. Castle Shops is path to 7. Nice. Very easy. So now we just need Hunky Chunky. We just need Hunky Chunky and a hint for Hunky Chunky. Because that's a crazy mega path. And it's got to be on Kaiju. It's like the only thing I can think of. Because we didn't get anything in R&D. There's a chance, it's not 100% guaranteed, but there's a chance it's a forest medal reward. We do know that there is a potion there, The issue is we just don't know if it's good. So I think I at least check all of my hints here. And see if it's worth going back. Donkey Pound by... Cool. Nice hint. Really, really glad I spent it on that one. I feel like a lot of this was path to Punch. But a lot of it was path to Funky, which got us Punch. So... I'm guessing Hunky Chunky is either lightly locked or Punch locked? So it's just a matter of figuring out which. That's the issue. We know it's not Blast, so it can't be DK's room. Or DK's sniper tree. We're going out of our way trying to collect bananas, but I don't know if this is the play. Feels slow. Owl Tree is 8 and lanky. Okay. Owl Tree is 8 and lanky. Okay, that's probably our hint. What did we get on Tiny Anthill? Someone just finished. Damn, unlucky. Monkey Port. Monkey Port is my hint? Okay. 8 and lanky. It could be... I mean, I guess that means we should check all of our Monkey Port hints, right? Yeah, that's a fair opinion to have, but people have been running it for so long and kind of had their way. Okay, so we want to check all of our Monkey Port checks. I think that's the play. Monkey Port and anything that aligns, so that's not that many. Caves, I believe I saw was foolish. I don't remember now. So we'll check Castle Race. Could just be Creme. Probably should have taken a picture of. That's fine. I'll do this first. And metal. Okay. It can't be caves. Well, it can be one caves, but we can check that really quickly if it's not, Dude, come on. Please. Checked out with Creme. Fairy Camera was path. Has Fairy Camera given us any? Yeah, Fairy Camera gave us, DK phase. That's why that was Way of the Horde, but... it can't be the Hunky Chunky check after this. That's impossible. I mean, it's gotta be this or caves, right? There's nothing in Galley, nothing in Shapes, nothing in Forest. And we can get into Helm. Uh-oh. It could just be in Helm. Oh, that's wild to think about. Is it faster to check caves? I think so, yeah. Hey, Plagued. Yeah, you're just in time. We're just about at the end. I'm guessing Trombone is just in... It's just in Helm. But we want to check this very quickly, just in case we're wrong. I'll be honest, I thought we spawned up there. Which would have been a little bit faster, but whatever. And then the other question is, do we have enough, we just barely have enough, bananas. Nope, okay, perfect. So it's in Helm, it's gotta be. How are these settings? I really like Refined Ruckus. Other than today, which I feel like I'm really on fire for. I haven't done very well on them, but they've been fun. They've been a good time. Sorry, no, Trombone isn't in Helm. I believe Hunky Chunky is in Helm. That's what I believe. That's right. So I still have a bit more to do. I forgot that Kaiju is probably my hint. Totally forgot about that. Who said streamer on fire? Me. I'm gaming. Not as much as Charles is. Charles finished 4 minutes ago. Mumbo just finished. I'm very close to go mode. I think I'm in no mode. I've successfully gotten my 2-year-old to recognize and sing Banana Man. Let's go. Sub 145? No. No, I have to go into Helm, find out where Hunky Chunky is, and then go back and do Kaiju. And Kaiju takes a moment. Oh, actually, you know what? It could be... I guess it doesn't have to be. It could technically be one of these checks. Oh, okay, there we go. That might be it.
Welcome to bonus stage.
But no, I don't think I can finish in 10 minutes. It'll be a really... I think this will be my best refined Ruckus time, which is nice.
Well done!
That's bongos. I think I check Helm. I think I'm right here. Don't get baited by Helm. I think I go peek. I don't believe it's gonna be this guy, but no, okay. Looking for a green vial. Green vial. Anyone got a green vial? A green vial. Anyone. Green vial. Green vial. Have we used guitar for anything? Green vial. That's where guitar was necessary. Oh, actually, no, I guess we also did Igloo, but... Oh, everyone's starting to finish now, so I am, again, just a wee bit behind. But at least I was no mode. Factory is over here. Alright, all in all, I don't think this was too complicated a seed. And I don't feel like I'm like I'm super behind Charles, but... I feel like all in all, I did fairly well. So long as it's here, I guess there's always that possibility that like I royally fucked up. I think one of the big things I did wrong was assuming that car race or the battle arena was going to be my check, when like I kind of already settled that it was going to be Kaiju. Sometimes I think I check things like as a just in case, and this time it really cost me. It's just that the head didn't combine. What the hell? There it is. Did the head get stuck on me? Is that what just happened? It didn't affect anything. It's just funny. Alright, give me the horn. There we go. No, give it to me. I will say, I do think that finding, I think I should have been searching Galleon more, like a little more thoroughly for, the slam. I think that would have helped me get a couple of quicker bananas in... No, I guess I never went back to Japes, never mind. But I think searching there, oops, rather than wherever I was searching, could have saved me some time. Chunky, lanky. And then we have a tiny phase, classic. Classic.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yeah, you remember when I was good at Big Buck Bash? I remember.
Well done!
Never mind, that was fine. I'm just bitching the bitch. Oh, Lanky! Lanky Kong! It is your turn. Sorry, I still got something in my throat. I don't know what the hell.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oops.
Well done!
Nice, I skipped, let's go. Got the one that matters, let's go. I missed. I felled off, I went the wrong way. So all that time that I saved by getting that skip, I have lost. Let's go. La now. I think that was yellow. I think that was my coconut gun. Well, actually, now I'm thinking about it, it's a really good thing I didn't go to forest. Would have been really upset seeing either sniper or baboon balloon. That is for sure. Chat, aiming for the top 10. 6 people have finished so far. We do have a tiny phase. 7 people have finished so far, and we do have a tiny phase. 10th place is looking kind of sketchy. That thing I just challenged myself to get. Sub 2? Yeah, for sure. There's always a tiny phase, yeah. Especially in a race setting, I feel like there's always a tiny phase. Because you're sitting in tiny phase just waiting for it to be over, looking over at the race room being like, please, no one else finish. I'm really close to getting a good placement, and I'd like to keep it. Yeah, we're guaranteed a sub 2, and I do believe this is my best refined Ruckus. And a few minutes, I think, can be chalked off to just infamiliarity with the settings, I believe. Like checking to see if Lighthouse was open or not. I genuinely forgot about. Note-taking was good this time. I don't think there was anything I really struggled on. The red skin that makes it grosser. Nah, it's fine. He's always got cute anime feet. Do we get us up on 50? It's gonna be close. What do you think so? I would if it weren't for Tiny Phase. That's for sure. I keep looking over, waiting for more people to finish. I'm hoping to snipe 9th seed. Keep the meme alive. But, you know, Tiny Face. It's Zeralda took it from me. No. I get 10? Maybe? Maybe top 10? Top 10? Maybe? Maybe? Eternal just finished 2, damn it. No top 10. 11th? Okay, I'm finishing with the pack. I guess that's okay. I guess I can take that too. So what did I have? I had caves and forest as my worlds that I could have done out of logic. I genuinely think I made the right call. Oops. #12th place with a 149. I still did good. I still think I did good. I think if you give me like some settings for more than a week, and I can practice for more than a week, and I remember the really specific things, I think I'll do better. I do think I made the correct decision, not to go to caves or forest. I think that was the right decision. I don't believe I made the correct decision not searching, like, all of my, my rocket barrel checks, as opposed to chasing triangle, because that would have led me to mini. The golden triangle did lead me to guitar, but I could have gotten mini and then stayed there and also had a guitar, and then would have gotten pineapple, gone to caves, done everything. Yeah. What place you get? 12th. I thought I was gonna get like 9th, and then 3 people finished. But it was 12 out of 20 something? 12 out of 28, still good. I think, like I was saying, I think if you give me, 8 races between 100 and 110. Yeah, so I finished with the pack, which still feels good. But I'm at the end of the pack, but I mean the pack, like the main group. You know, that isn't Charles and Mumbo. Yeah, still got that sub 150. Yeah, I could see where things went wrong and where like little time sinks added up. Even a couple places when I was like, I'm not gonna collect medal rewards right now. Why am I collecting bananas? Which is a habit I need to break, and kind of why I want colored bananas to be breadcrumb, be my hints, so that it feels better. Actually, yeah, that's true. Only 20 minutes behind Charles. I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. I'm pretty happy with my placement. I was feeling bad because I feel like I was a half hour to an hour behind most of like the people that I compete with. But at least now it's all very close. Sauser just 2 minutes behind me. Less than a minute behind Megapol. Just about a minute behind Eternal. A little more than a minute behind Zeralda. That feels better than thinking, how did I lose an hour in this seed? So this was good. This was much better. A lot of people forfeiting. I wonder if it's because of Slam. Slam was kind of the only like really stinky place, but I feel like there weren't that many checks in Galleon to do. Like after I'd finished Chunky's, maybe cheese some banana medals and mini sub. So I don't know. I wonder where people got messed up. I feel like everything else was fairly well hinted. I think it was just the slams, and even then, you got the slam hint. I do wonder where it was in factory though. I am curious about that. Oh, that's Helm Hop. I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking for refined Ruckus. See what everyone says. See what everyone's saying. Yeah, grab his Jake's chunky metal. Jape's chunky metal. I had to find that one. Okay, I'm with a 138. So add that in. I would have gotten 13. Oh, I have to let YouTube go. YouTube, thanks for watching. I actually uploaded all the videos today. Maybe I'll remember to upload this one. Haha. All right, bye YouTube.